Good sound effects.
Yeah, we are on.
Hello, world. Really, really good intro here, everybody.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out the team name.
Most important first step of every. What if their team name is just Chucky has left the group? Are we sure it's not?
Are we sure it's not Go Centra Teams?
Ooh, also possible.
Spiller says, wait, is Koi's and Grant? This is like my dream.
Wait, am I in the right group?
I think so.
Yeah,
goddamn, Raven's lame.
It's Dark Side of the Ball. Yeah, I knew it was some cheesy Pink Floyd reference. Actually, never mind, not cheesy.
Throw that whole message in there, and we'll call it good.
It's not cheesy. It's high IQ, to be honest.
Oh yeah, of course I'm getting the whole message.
You have to be high IQ to enjoy the musings of Pink Floyd.
Are you sure it's not a? Are you sure it's not a Hark Mollis pun? Dark Hark, you know?
Oh.
Okay. All right. So the real question is, how's our friend meter looking today? Right now I have us on the cold friend. Because okay, so I'll move the friend meters over. So porn star Sasha gets the cold meter, but Sasha Koi's cat gets the hot friend meter. Let me know if she's a little grumpy, and I'll move it around.
I think it would be higher if Koi changes his name to who is TPR.
Yeah, I agree.
Am I supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Did I miss this?
Yeah, it was that.
Probably.
I don't remember if I don't remember this. What happened?
I was just pubbing with them yesterday because I was trying to scrim, and I said that, well, the pace says something like anti is illegal in pubs. I said you'd be good friends with TPR because TPR always bitches about anti in pubs, and he said, "Who is TPR?" It's if you scroll up to yesterday at
any typos, any spaces?
9:08 p.m. Koi's time yesterday. It's just barely scroll up, I guess. So just spaces. Who is TPR all lowercase.
I see. All right, let's do it.
I probably should get the VCR script. I haven't looked at that yet. Oh god, Spiller's outing the Splinter chat on stream.
It's okay. I outed the other Splinter chat to these people on this stream. I don't know what's that here.
Somebody wants to know if we're still streaming.
We are still streaming.
Welcome to the commentary booth, Wayne.
Oh god, Wayne actually showed up? I thought we were just like shallowly inviting him every week and then just being happy when he wasn't here.
Well, I'm glad he's here because I was a little worried because the first time he expressed interest, someone added him, and then I just added him saying, "You're not welcome," and he hasn't shown up, so I was a little worried he took that too seriously.
I'm here, don't worry.
Good. You're still not welcome.
I just got added in a worm
okay.
Discord. I'm like, what is this for? It's only in one of them. And then it got deleted right away, and someone's like, oh, it was just someone's head being blown out. I'm like, oh, okay, good thing I waited a little bit. That would have been bad.
Well,
how come Raven couldn't have said dumb, stupid balls
Let us know if anyone's
before?
botting in this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the expert eye of an NLTP flare.
Is anyone watching with the key press script on?
No.
I can give it to you if you want.
No. Mistakes.
I can put on just my own personal arrow key thing, and then I'll just press the keys that I think Butter's pressing, and we can determine if he's botting based on that. So
I'll tell you if he's botting.
Yeah, I'll just copy Butter's key presses. I mean, he's the only one that's good enough here, right?
Wayne has intricate knowledge of bots. That was my understanding here.
I have no idea. They're
a lot of first-hand experience playing with bots.
Koi plays with the big leaks, obviously.
Oh, is that a leak? Oops. I just assumed if I knew about it, it couldn't be a real leak because I'm not plugged in at all. You know.
It hasn't been officially said who it is, but everybody knows.
Okay.
It's Cooper.
Oh, we are born R.
Born. Don't worry. There was a different first thought there, but I censored myself.
Yeah, Kois has decided to not shout slurs on the stream this week, so we're all grateful for that.
I've turned a new leaf.
So the Ultralight has the word light in their name, while Dark Side of the Ball has the word dark in it. So this is like
Wow, this
good
is a
versus
real
evil.
good versus evil. Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Central matchup we have.
Yeah, we're a Central team.
Everybody's central.
We are a Central team.
I don't think is Prism Central. I think he's like East Coast though.
I don't know what Prism is. Yeah, Raven, Big Money, and 2P are all Central.
Some containing happening on blue.
That is a thing that happens in Tacro sometimes.
On this question, does anyone know what 2P1S stands for?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
It's not stream friendly.
Okay. You know what? I get the 2 blank, 1 blank thing now that you mention it. I don't want to know what the blanks are, though. I think I'm good.
Yeah. I'm sure Grant knows too.
I know nothing.
I was playing Red Dead earlier, and like one of the challenges was to
Pop. Nice. Oh,
bust an opponent out at every place you can play poker, and I had to buy in like 12 times to get someone out of the game. I was so mad.
I guess you're just not very good at poker.
see,
I was just really all-inning a lot, and I kept getting boned. I was so mad. I lost on the river like 4 times.
yeah, so it just sounds like you just need to listen from TPR. You know, TPR could have gotten that done right away.
Yeah, for sure.
You're probably going all in on like 2-7 offsuit.
No, I did show a little bit of discretion and go all in when it was like somewhat feasible, but it did not go well regardless.
That was
Poison.
an interesting kiss with neither team playing anti.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a cowboy would you say you are?
Big play too.
I'm like a 2 out of 10 cowboy.
2 out of
Like in
10
real
cowboy?
life, yeah, like
Yeah.
a 2 out of 10 in the sense that I am a
He's
boy.
too pasty.
That seems like
That's the only similarity that me and cowboys have.
Okay, that was almost
Ooh.
bad.
I think that, yeah, it should have been Cat probably.
Yeah, butter with the Superman. We need to rename Superman because Superman's kind of stupid for something that doesn't really matter. I think it needs a new
I
name.
thought you just had hot Superman.
Yeah,
like,
Superman. Yeah,
Superman's
Superman
the
needs
worst
a new
fucking
name.
comic book. I hate it. It's stupid.
I've heard
what-
people call the Rolling Bone Juke Juicer Saquon.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Mostly because I like Saquon.
Yeah, I don't think Quake cares.
like,
Cares
we're
like
also
Saquon.
fans here.
This is a Saquon themed stream.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Uh
I
oh.
think we're all good with
Butter
that.
lift.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The team left Butter to defend for himself on that button.
He might have actually had it, but then I think he kind of backed
Sometimes
up. That
you
was
can
close,
only
though.
lift so hard.
So you expected
Alright.
to out muscle 3.
Just go over.
Yep.
That's right.
There is a study
I'm
that
going all
there
in
is
on
no
an
limit to
open-ended
human
straight draw,
strength.
boys. He folded a bitch.
Pace is past 3 if he doesn't get spawned on. Is
This
it in
is
fact?
promising.
Are our watches
not
working?
that
Our
promising.
watches are not working. Not yet.
Don't worry, Butter just got the
Oh
big
no, Butter missed the
grab.
flag!
Butter's like,
Butter
I want
forgot the flag.
to keep you in base so I can juke you with the
It
portal.
happens to the best.
Oh god, oh
here
god,
we
oh
go.
god.
It's
Happening.
salsa return time.
Yeah, okay. Just straight in.
It's,
in.
I don't know what's
Um,
happening.
There we
What's
go.
happening
In.
here?
Oh, plant.
I got some lag there.
This
I think-
looks like the ALTP Grand Final.
Do you
Or
like
OLTP.
oh,
Yeah, the
OLTP?
Australian one.
Yeah, ALTP is.
Were they bad? Like, what's
Oh,
the
split!
reference there?
No, it's the highest level of tag pro you can find in the world.
How do you know that I'm in the OLTP Minors final? Won last night.
I think the
Nice.
highest
It's
paid.
really high quality, right?
Yeah.
What time do you have to play those games?
It's 3:30.
In the morning?
Yes.
Holy
Oh my
shit, dude.
lord.
We won 34-6 in the second.
What?
Wait, who's on your team?
How many teams even are there?
I think there's like 8.
Oh,
Wow, that's way more than I would have guessed.
Me and Bright are half the team on literally 200. And then we have 2 Australian players and we just dominate.
Would you say Bright is a majors level offensive or Australian player?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Fun fact: I'm
I'm
pretty sure the pro gamer that has the highest career earnings is a former Oceanic League Tag Pro player.
Who?
The highest career innings, like in
Nothing
And like
I
in
know of.
any game, yeah. Not like like one from gaming specifically. I'm not talking about just like the person who made.
I know
the
who
most
you're
money.
talking about, and I didn't
I
know
do.
that was part of it. I think I know who you're talking about.
Who are you talking about?
That's Custa. Custa is
Okay.
a former Overwatch League player for a couple seasons before he's now a commentator now, but he played a couple seasons of OLTP back in like 3 or 4, I think.
Good.
Custa was the name. Like I said, it was back in like season 3 or 4 of OLTP, which is obviously a while ago, maybe even 2. I'm not sure. Oh, we got pace chat. Got to be accurate with timers.
It's too long. Can't change my name.
Yeah, I figure it's either
It's kind
Custa.
of like the guy that was like Tiz or whatever, who was like a League of Legends guy.
Well,
Like
I
he
don't.
wasn't a player.
Worked for it.
Yeah, he was like.
Yeah, he worked for them. I'm not
Do you
counting
guys
that.
play Babe?
No, he's a major then.
The only other person I could think of to kind of fill like the
all
gaming
interested in.
pro gaming gap would be Noblord with Hearthstone, but I don't know how much he's made
Yeah,
from
that's
that.
what I was thinking.
But Cussa has like a legit salary and Benny's from playing Overwatch. Although no, he is on-screen talent. He's moved on.
I think Grant could be good on-screen talent.
Yeah, they call me Grant on-stream talent wishes.
Really rolls off the tongue.
Okay.
Him in
They
the
call him
commentary
Grant
booth, like
rolls off the tongue wishes.
they could just show his neck and like not see the head since he's too tall. It makes up a lot.
Oh, let's go better.
Buttercap. We should cut our soundboard ready for this week. Is this the last week? Is there one more week? I know there's playoffs.
I think that this is the last regular
This is the
season.
Okay. I don't know if they let us watch. I don't know if they let us stream playoffs.
What's the
Sure,
block?
sure. That's
Butter with a
the
triple
time.
block.
How dare they not let us stream playoffs?
I bet they
That'd
will.
be disgusting behavior.
I bet they'd let us stream playoffs. They let me stream minors playoffs back in. I'm pretty sure I streamed the Mooper Ball one season.
I'm gonna get it so that you're streaming the Nooper Ball, even if Butter isn't playing.
I'm only streaming the Nooper Ball if this team isn't there. I would not be asked to otherwise because they probably have legitimate streamers that aren't just like
What do you mean legitimate?
whatever
What's
this
not
is.
legitimate about this?
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't see the issue here. I feel like Grant is too hard on himself. He needs to.
I
He needs
guarantee people
to.
have more fun watching this stream than any of the other streams.
I don't know if people actually.
I think Grant just needs to believe in himself a little more.
Oh, got to believe. All right, lift. Just okay. Okay. I was hoping he'd actually pull the chair out from under him there. It wouldn't have worked, but that's what I would have tried to do. With someday just getting absolutely bodied by Prism on the button.
Well, whatever he was doing wasn't
And
working.
he's out.
He's out. Past 4, actually.
Come on, hold
So
right.
what a huge
That's
fan
my-
of Butter.
That's what Koi said.
They call me the Tony Romo of Tag Pro commentary.
It was a really good Butter button by Butter earlier.
I
I
wish
just went all in with a King 9, and this dude with like 10 cents went in all in with an 8-5, and he beat me. I'm so mad.
I'm pretty sure Spiller just said I wouldn't be
Fucking
good
pair of
on air
fives.
talent.
I think you need to join our Stardew Valley Degenerate Gambling Club.
That's coming
that's
up.
True.
The fall season is when this happens.
So they're keeping 3 in base to block here. Not much blocking occurred.
That reminds me of the last time I saw 3 in base. Last week. Good times.
Yeah, I forgot it. It's been so long since the 3D. Felt like
I
ages.
know.
Oh, this is not looking great. Yeah.
Equalizer.
Rip.
Yeah, keep that up, Wayne. Butter said we were at our best last week when we were cheering for the other team, so I think we should really just keep that strategy going. Right wall,
good
he's
point.
there.
Go red. Ooh, yes. Good return, Prism. Oof,
I'm a
that
big
was
fan of
really good.
ooh, yes.
Oh,
Big Jimmy.
man. Jukes.
I think he's got they got the diamond. Plenty of time still. Pups are coming up. We got attack, bro.
Everyone has a tag, bro.
Oh my god.
That's what they wanted to happen.
I almost thought he was going to get the split on that.
Oh, that was a short 0.25. Pace over? Nice.
Good
Are you
boost.
doing the key presses thing?
I'm not doing the key presses thing. I don't do that
Yeah, that
during
was a
this.
bug.
Yeah, I don't do that during the stream.
Only bots boost up. It's a fact.
Yeah.
Every human boosts downward.
If you saw his keys, he like hit the bot key and then the top key, so it looked kind of sketchy.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that why the key press thing works? There's a bot key that shows up and you just press it.
Yep.
Surely Pace can cap here. He could not. Alright, all tied up. Butter on top of the scoreboard with his 7 pups.
As we would all expect.
Wait,
Alright.
which is the team? What's the color that always wins Transilio?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Isn't there like it was the map that always had like the largest like
The
highest
Volt?
percentage of?
Are you sure you're not
one
thinking of
color-
Volt?
But I think for capture the flag, it was the highest.
I don't know. I just remember Volt was like something like 55% red. Or maybe 55% blue. I honestly don't remember. I think it was red.
Well, you might ask Butter, he would know.
I don't know what it means, but
Yeah, let's
My
just pull him
scoreboard-
out of the game for to get him to
Yeah,
tell us
get the
about
quick sideline interview here. I'll just go join their Discord chat real quick. Be like, Butter, this is important. Halfman had a question.
Wait, did you guys just see this group chat? Oh my god.
The
Pace
pace.
asked Bert if he wanted to sub, and then he said, too bad. Fucking got him.
Pace is just establishing his dominance on the team.
Somebody asking for
Oh,
ready
he's
again.
done that for a while now, I think.
He's been flaunting his axe.
Very true.
Yeah, Koi's is flaunting his axe. Wow, Koi's way to flaunt your axe here.
It's a big flaunter.
I don't even think I cheated. Oh wait, that's not me.
Yeah, you've been bamboozled.
Who
It
the
was
fuck-
Havmad
God
the
damn
whole
it,
time.
Havmad. That's definitely Havmad. Are you saying shit? I wasn't reading chat. Are you saying shit and like putting slurs down or something?
Only half the time.
Oh my god. This is what I have to go through. This is the life I live. Alright?
Oh, by the way, do you see the DeMarcus Cousins thing?
Oh my god, it's incredible. The best
Yeah.
story of revenge I've ever seen. So good.
Some Edgar Allan Poe type stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Someday, look at my DM.
Did he just DM him in the middle of the game?
Probably.
Kinda wanna
Wait,
just
what did
group
Boogie
chat
do?
like
If you
Okay.
know, see at the start of the game,
Okay,
Pace says
so,
someday
hold
look
on,
at
I'll
my
just-
DM.
I'll send the link, hold on.
If you were like the
I'm gonna just
defense
find the tweet.
and you just see your
So
offense
bad,
say,
actually.
"Hey, check your DM real quick." What do you think's in there? That's a cat, by
It's
the
a
way.
key block by Butter.
Clutch by Salsa.
Gotta click through for all those images.
Yeah, but it's worth it, the payoff.
Oh, so worth it. It's so good.
Wow, some passionate fighting for power-ups here. Ooh, Butter with a huge tag pro.
Tag pro.
Two pups here. This is the time.
Oh,
Okay,
good
are you the
job.
one with the theory that 2 tag pros is worse than 1 tag pro? Is that you?
Yes. Yeah.
It's probably. He's a conspiracy theorist.
People are better now that they
That's true.
they split them up and don't just immediately just both run O. But
What if they both run D?
green
my
green
God.
team never caps.
Okay,
Green
bro.
guys.
Checkmate from Boogie Cousins.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Angles.
I liked Butter's approach to the anti there. It was good in theory.
Good in theory. I wasn't watching anti, so
Well, I think
Good
he was
in
going for like
theory, the
I think he's
butter
going for like
train
a
story.
bomb snipe anti or defuse the bomb, but the bomb wasn't actually there.
oh, so he looked
It is
really
good
he
in
looked
theory
really
to defuse
threatening.
a bomb when it's not actually there, apparently.
I mean, I kind of missed the setup. I'm assuming. I'm not sure why he was back there. He was like at the very end of base.
I see.
Could be spawn back.
I guess it's possible. Does it spawn all the way back there?
Spawn's behind the portals.
Not quite. Go someday.
Oh man, this means I have to play Tag Pro tomorrow, doesn't it?
Yep.
Rip. Poor potato chip.
In TPM, I got my 10th win in a row, so I never have to play again.
Is
Is
that the
that
rule?
the-
I mean, if your play profile's all green, you never have to play again.
Wayne, what's your elo at right now? I need to know if I need to start playing again.
Pretty low. I think it's like just under 2,000.
Okay, I am also
Probably
just
better.
under 2,000. This should be a cap, I think. Yeah, nice.
Oh, butter with the key return.
Yeah, I'm in like the 1970s right now. Not like in the years the 1970s, like the decade. I just in TPM. So
TP them. Late.
see, green team
Oh,
never caps.
what happened there?
Green
That was
team
weird.
never caps.
My elo is 1992.
Okay, so you're above me by like a game.
27-year-olds in chat.
Probably Koi's. He's ancient.
Joke's on you. I'm older than
Koi's really juked
Did
that
you say
one.
hold
Man.
on?
I think it's just
No, I said older.
Oh,
older
okay.
than that.
I thought you were just calculating your age for a second there.
Well, he
No,
was.
it was a slow roll. Yeah, I'm too old. I don't remember.
Ah, BG. All right, got a healthy contain. Ghost has a healthy boost.
Koi's
Nice.
real name is actually Jerry, and that's why it's called geriatrics.
All right, we're kicking half from the stream.
Whose real name? BG?
No, Koi's.
Oh, Koi's real name.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I zoned out for a sec. What were you saying?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
No, I need to. You can't just get my attention by saying
it wasn't
Koi's
even
real
that good.
name and
It
then
wasn't
not
that good.
explain. Oh my god.
It wasn't worth it.
It
I
really
will
wasn't.
rewatch this. You can tell me now, or I'll just listen to it later.
Oh,
You
you're-
can't
what's
hide
the
We-
it.
we-
story?
we need-
Can
we
you
need-
watch it later?
We need
Yeah,
the
it's
sponsorship
really-
views. Yeah, we
so
need the.
bad.
Do I
like-
throw poor potato chip to HR again?
It's so bad, it's not worth dwelling on. I don't want to say it again.
Oh my god.
In terms
The,
of low
the
quality, not in
CRC
terms
already
of
has it out for me.
Did I get
I'll
doxxed?
make him bomb twice.
kind of.
Kind of great. Sweet. Perfect.
Yeah, just your address.
Wait, Spiller, are you still watching? Tell me what they said. Spiller.
Spiller, you shouldn't be able to hear our stream over the sound of. At this point, you should probably be back on like Jesus. So.
I got a request to
So
follow
yeah, that's why he's watching the stream.
on Instagram.
You
I
got
got the request for Spillerific.
from Spillerific.
Do you think that's him?
I think it might be.
Oh, Spiller tells us how he really feels.
No, fuck you and your Splinter chat. No, it's not my Splinter chat. It's the other Splinter chat. They're the ones you should punish them by telling me. It's not a real Splinter chat. It's like there's not that much overlap.
Yes,
Who's
There's a
the
Splinter
other
chat?
streamer we're competing with here?
I think it's Dwarf Fortress.
I wasn't sure if Dwarf was actually streaming or not because he had some
Can we start
issues.
slandering him, being like, "Wow, I heard Dwarf Fortress's stream runs on fucking slave labor."
I feel like Dwarf Fortress is the one that like the least likely to have people believe that.
That's what they want you to think, though. That's how they get you.
Oh, nice. Someday.
Dwarf Fortress supports war crime.
That's what I've heard.
I'm gonna get like disciplined off this for this slander.
Dwarf Fortress's favorite movie is
Kiskra. Oh wait, Koi, there you go. There's your new name. Kiskra.
Kiska.
I assume he meant Grant after that. He's just very romantic. Pace, I know we've known you for like 6 or 7 weeks now, but I think we're moving a little too quickly. Okay, we got a tag, bro. Nice.
Who won?
We
Who
got two
won the
tagbros.
first half?
We did 3-3.
Grant, we have to
So this is really
remind you
close.
this is a unbiased
Double
stream. There is no
tag,
we.
I thought that was a team name of the red team. I thought they were just called the We team.
Oh, okay.
D question mark?
D question mark. If halftime
Just
doesn't come
more
around,
Pace chat.
Yeah, halftime doesn't come around and Koi's name isn't no Kiskra. Honestly, you should just get a user script that anything that Pace sends that's 12 characters or less just automatically changes your name to that. I don't know if you can have automatic scripts anymore, but you have to like hit a button.
Press a button.
Yeah. That I don't know if that's still a thing. That used to be a thing. I think Ink made that a thing.
I remember because remember how Ron Sponson was like so against it. That's all I remember. He was very unhappy.
With what?
They made it so
when they made it so you couldn't have auto update user scripts, like you had to like press a button to update them. Ron Sponson like just dozens of comments about it. It was extreme.
He had a lot of those.
That's fair.
Okay, we've
I can't think of any other examples though that he harped on.
NLTP
Can you guys? I sure can't.
J-Bay the business.
That's probably the only other one then.
That's not
Nothing
ideal.
else I can think of.
We are tied.
Man, I've not watched this half at all.
Yeah, we're tied. We started to look really good, and then not as good. But all tied up with a minute 20.
It's been very back and forth.
Yeah.
Crunch
Contain.
time.
Spooky. Oh boy, that was a little sketch for a
Butter
sec
with the
there.
charge. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You get
Charge.
On a related note, has anyone seen a picture of the governor of Nebraska before?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Sorry.
Alright, 1 second.
Look at
Is
this
his
shit.
name Sasha? Or her name? Yeah, I don't think you specified. Oh, I lost attack, bro.
He looks pretty normal. I don't know.
Alright, never mind, we're fine. We're fine, don't worry about it.
Wow, Grant doesn't even try anymore. He just straight up wee the whole time.
Hit the corner.
It's precarious.
This seems problematic.
It's okay. The double tech pro lead never works.
Yeah, never
That's
works.
what I've been promised.
Never works. Never works. That's a cap. Unfortunate. Oh my god.
What? Oh.
You'll notice that they only capped once the tag pros ran out.
Yeah,
Yep, that's why.
Yep.
Clutch grab time. Go the pace, go.
Also, Koi, you're being
Go the
attacked in
pace,
chat right now.
go. Go,
they're not
go.
getting any sort of grab. Oh, there's the
I need
grab.
grab time.
There's not out though. 5 seconds.
Alright,
You gotta
here it
be
is.
really speedy.
Surely.
Butterkey left that though. Yeah. That was close.
Rip. That's unfortunate.
Good comeback by
Definitively
dumb,
not
stupid
salsa
balls.
time.
It is
I need
not
that.
salsa time.
Is there any reason why a 1 point loss should be given the same amount of points as a 5 cap loss? I think
No.
that's really a victory for Butter's team. If we're talking like moral victory.
Sure.
It's really- lose by
quality
1?
loss. Yeah, that's kind of a quality loss. I think.
Yeah, quality loss. That's the key there.
The points that Chip's team actually got docked this week, those actually can go to Butter's team. You know, a team in need.
You know what? I would be okay with that.
You should be able to just donate your points. Once you're like, you know, like kind of like tag coins. You just earn tag coins by winning. Oh, we're running this back right quick. Okay. We are not wasting time.
Like once you lock up playoffs, you just
Donate
donate
the
the rest of
excess,
your points.
Yeah, that sounds totally reasonable and not difficult.
Quicker
All right,
comps this time.
quicker comps
Pace
this
needs
time
to come.
for everything.
For everything.
So here's the one fun thing about this is that Pace is a no mic. So
Yeah.
I think he could have the quickest comms with a microphone. This is. Although here's a question.
That's his way of saying
Oh
he's
yeah,
miking
you think he gets the irony?
No. So here's my question. Dole is under the not under the impression, but Dole's a big believer of once you have like 3 mics, like the 4th mic's not worth it. Would you?
I wouldn't say it's not worth it.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I could see
No,
the
that's just
argument
wrong.
that four big talkers isn't worth it, but like there's no world in which that 4th person will never have to say anything else.
There's definitely like diminishing margins
Yeah.
of return and stuff, but like it's still helpful.
Yeah,
I think 3 is
like there's no way Pace has never been alone on the map and had information to give, you know?
Right.
Like don't sack.
But if you're good enough, you can definitely make up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still worse not to.
There's actually never been a good no mic player ever. Little known fact. They've all just lucked into the
Really?
Super Bowl wins.
The
Name a no mic
the
Super
little
Bowl
known
winner.
facts. The little known
Big Bird,
facts
never
of
mind.
the of the Fatal Are You Kidding Me quote is, Fatal Are You Kidding Me? You're so bad you should get a mic. That's actually the full quote.
Fatal, are you kidding me?
Did
Barb,
he not have
I think he actually probably did have a mic that season too. I think he's always had a mic.
He just only used it for games, right?
It just doesn't really count.
I think he used it in
I don't think
scrims
it
too.
counts.
I think this, and I was on a team with him for a full season. So
Does he count? Does it count if you say like 2 words in the entire game? Does it count as having a mic? Does it
I think
really?
so, because that's the point. Where it's like you can basically be a no mic as long as you like say like the thing that no one else can know.
Yeah, it's basically having
Yeah.
3 mics except for those situations that you're saying, like, there's going to be a couple. They're the only one who can say something.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not.
I just forget
Some-
he's on the no mic because I played like 1 game with him ever. So
Some bananas pup RNG for blue, getting a single tag pro.
Some dope bananas, Pop RNG. Is
Corey,
Dolan
does
here?
your grandmother live in San Francisco?
She's not.
no.
What?
Where did that come from?
I'm just curious.
I'm just
Really
reading this
go
news
after the
article and
grandma.
I was making sure.
I see. What did she do? That's my question.
What did
Or
your
is it a
grandma
dox?
do?
Is it a dox? What's
It's
the?
not docs. It's just in a Richmond, like part of like that area of San Francisco or region. I don't really know where Richmond is there. A Richmond man was
Richmond's
caught in the
northern
act.
grandmas last
California.
week too have mad.
A Richmond man was
This is
caught
just
in the act of
a big grandma
cannibalizing his
chat.
90-year-old grandma.
This is
Jesus
Police said.
Christ.
This is not the same
Wait, so
grandma.
you were
as the
asking if
one
I
that
cannibalized
sued
my grandma?
all the gay people, right?
That's
She
Grant's
was
grandma.
pronounced dead at the scene.
That's
Yikes.
Grand's
Yeah.
grandma.
Yeah, that was
Or
last week.
mom or friend or something.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
So you have not eaten your grandmother in the past week?
Not in the past week, no.
Okay. We're clear, guys. It's on him.
We're fine. Don't worry. All right. This is not looking ideal. Actually, it's looking ideal.
No.
We're fine.
Oh. Speedy ball.
That was a really good tag pro lead for a while.
Yeah.
Until
Well,
it
I'd say tag pro leagues are pretty good until they get about 20 seconds in. They just kind of tend to fall apart usually.
Ha!
Well, he just blocked all the snipes.
Yeah, unless it's Koiz. Koiz and I can tag pro lead without tag pros. We just have that kind of innate chemistry.
It's
That
true.
was a good bump.
Yeah, that was a good bump. Go pace.
Hmm.
Blah.
I like both red defenders fighting for button there. It was cool.
Oh, I like butter.
Ooh. Unfortunate buddy bomb.
Uh-oh, tag pro.
Look, blue with another tag pro. What is this?
What is
They
this
should-
game called? Tag Pro or something?
I'm going to
They
add
should never
Lambda
get any.
at 5 in the morning to show my displeasure.
Buddy bomb. What do you? Oh.
Oh, he almost did.
We're fine. We're fine.
Better
Oh,
save it.
Ghost is still alive.
That was nice from Ghost, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
a
I'd say
little
blue has
effect.
to watch out more than red. Since butter has the flag.
This is
It's a
just
good
a
hold.
fun fact for the viewers at home. The person with the prettiest eyes in Tag Pro is actually in this game right now.
Who's that?
I'm not going to
Butter.
dox. No, it's not butter. It's
Well,
not,
other than butter.
it is not butter.
What is, but
Who
other
is
than
it
butter?
then?
If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll have to meet them in person.
Oh,
to
I
find out.
know, I know. I had to look at the names. Yeah, I know.
Oh wait,
Give me
now
a
I
sec.
know. Yeah. These old references, Grant. Come on.
That being said, though, I did send a Snapchat of my mustache to people and then came in like 10 minutes later to the Stardew Valley Discord and saw Sorry like complimenting my eyes as I came in, which is a little weird. I mean, it wasn't like creepy weird. It was just like bizarre weird because I wasn't there
Uh-oh.
to her knowledge. Not saying they're prettier than if you know you knows, of course, but I just wanted
Maybe
to share
she knew
my
you were there
relevant
and she
story.
was
You
trying to
just
make you feel good.
Oh.
No, because I hadn't said anything. I like opened it up. You don't see when someone opens Discord.
Also, guys, we're.
You can.
I
I'm
can't
an
believe I
invisible
didn't think
boy.
of this. I should have, if we didn't already have Spiller forced to listen to Kitsy Ghost, I should have just like, we're butter stream on that. I come watch and then just played it in the background the entire time. I probably would have gotten copyright struck, and I wouldn't have been able to hear commentary afterwards. But it's really just a win-win.
Can you not play
Very
Stardew
good
on
point.
Twitch?
I can come start you on Twitch, but the meme from 12 Ringgit Balls is Spiller. We were trying to get to listen to Kitsy Ghosts for like
Oh, okay, yeah.
months at this point. I could have
Why?
just I could have because he hasn't listened to it yet.
Is he like a big Kanye fan?
No, but well, maybe I don't know.
See, he was going through like he was going through. He said he was going to watch the entire or listen to the entire Discog, and then he just kept giving up on Yeezus.
Yeah, well, he did not even give up. I think he made it through Yeezus, and then he just decided to never go on to Pablo.
He just killed his enthusiasm to live. Good point.
I mean, I could see Yeezus.
I think he made it
I
through
don't
Yeezus,
blame
but the
him.
thing is, he was listening to everything like twice, so he could give a good rating. And I think he might have listened to Yeezus and then been like, "I'm not fucking listening to that again."
Yeezus has grown on me a ton.
And then every time it would get brought up, he just wouldn't respond.
I'm glad we were having Kanye
we
chat.
eventually, yeah, we were eventually just bargaining, like, please listen to Kid See Ghosts. It's the best.
Also, Spiller, fun fact, Butter's team name is a reference to a Kanye West song on The Life of Pablo. I'll give you...
Wow,
yeah.
I wonder which one.
Yeah, it's a
It's actually a reference to... I don't know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, they actually had...
It's actually a reference to backpacking. They're ultralight backpackers, and they're a team of them.
Good save. Good save.
Their B team is actually the Ultra Blight team, which makes me laugh.
Quist,
That's
is it true that your
reference to 2020.
Yep.
Is it true your favorite Kanye album is Jesus is King?
I like it more than most people do. It's definitely not my favorite, but I think I like it more than most people do.
Yeah, you also don't care about lyrics, right?
I don't listen to lyrics very much, no. And
So-
there's some real bad ones on there, but there's some decent ones too.
I hear one of your favorites was Closed on Sunday.
No, that
No,
one
no, you
makes the
can't-
lyrics
you
way
can't-
too
you
obvious.
can't-
The thing is, if you're just like spitting bars or whatever, first of all, I'm way too white to ever say that. If you're just like really going hard though, I can't say that. Anymore. What can I say that doesn't make me sound like the whitest human being alive?
No,
If you believe that last one, you could have gone.
I know, but I was shaken up after the first one. I couldn't.
No, go.
No, anyway,
go.
if you're just like really like, you know what I mean though, like I'm not paying attention, like I'm not gonna try to listen to the lyrics, but if you're saying shit slowly and stuff, like, and I can't avoid hearing the lyrics, I'm gonna hear them. And that one, oh boy, not good.
I'm a big
Especially as
fan
a Popeyes fan.
I think it's
I'd like to.
In this culture war.
Can we get a Koi's describing rap music stream going?
Going hard.
Spiller. Just so you know, assuming you're still watching, whenever you get onto Jesus is King, that's the day you have to do the Chick-fil-A sandwich. You have to wait until Jesus is King and just play it while you go through the drive-thru. You have the time so Closed on Sunday matches up with your Chick-fil-A.
But what if it's Sunday?
Then
Or are you saying I
might-
have to play it so that I don't forget what day they're closed?
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to do it for Spiller for his chicken sandwich thing. So in case you don't know, Spiller's going through and rating
Yeah.
15 restaurants' chicken sandwiches. And featuring such reviews such as today, 4 out of 10, this has no taste.
Which one was that?
That was Jack in the Box.
Oh, I've never been to a Jack in the Box. Is it any good?
4 out of 10 has no taste.
No, it has no taste. I almost said yesterday when he said like, "Ooh, this one has cheese," like that's a bonus or something. I almost said, but it's also Jack in the Box, so it's gonna be terrible. And
How many places has he gone to so
I
far?
should have because it was correct. Oh, there it is.
I
The
think
combo
he
boost.
knows.
Oh, the 3D. Yeah. That's
That
pretty
was
nice.
pretty
I like
good.
that.
Breaks the game open.
Yep, that's actually the 1 cap and a half.
Thank God, though.
Oh
We're
my
about to
god.
hit him with the Z's.
You know how I know that I inspired in the someday there is because I just typed in Twitch chat in the someday. You my Chick-fil-A.
Please stop talking in group chat.
It's gonna get a sponsor after that.
That's a good call.
Well, we're sponsored. We have a couple sponsors already. We have Rusty Baker Heating and Cooling, and Sasha.
Fucking Rusty Baker.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
You're being slanted. Your
God damn
name
it.
is being misled. Okay, here we go. 1 cap lead.
I'm glad at least one person found it funny.
I didn't see what he said.
I'll type it in general.
Okay. Here we go. 1 cap lead. Big Money says, please stop
What?
talking in group chat.
I don't know what that means. Have on.
Oh boy, someday. Butter lift. Big lift. Under. Over. Or
Big
under works too.
lift?
It's a cap. There we go.
Oh, it's blown open now.
Just
The
know.
base seems angry, says Spiller in the chat that he didn't want me to read out loud.
Stick a fork in it. This one's done.
I don't know if that works though, Hat Man, because you stick the fork in, you don't know if it's done or not until you stick the fork in. So
Well,
you
not by now, you
stick
have
the
a
fork in
more
it, it
just
might be
like-
done. Oh, I've stuck the fork in it, it's done. How about that? I think that flows pretty well.
Well, they
all the
just stuck
cooking
the
you've
fork in
done,
it.
You know just when something's
And
done
they found out
without
that it's
testing.
done. Got it.
Yeah.
I don't
Buddy
think it's
bomb?
done, though.
Buddy
I
bomb?
don't think.
Not quite. Let's try.
All right, it's still a whole score difference. Like
Oh,
it's like
power-ups
a
are
one
now.
possession game.
Butter's
but-
not getting that one. Okay, well, this is unfortunate.
Oh, another
So
tag throw for
The
red.
pace is gonna rolling bomb grab here.
He's out.
Easy
Go bottom. We're fine.
peasy. Ooh, that was
Uh-oh,
close.
that was
Oh,
scary.
ooh.
That
Ghost
should've
has it.
been a cap.
All right, Butter's
That
gonna get this
was
huge
that was
return.
sketchy, scary, spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons. That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
thought you were going with
pretty
that.
much where that ended up. No, but it pretty much ended up there. So
Alright, they're out.
I'm not sure how they got out there, but they probably shouldn't have gone out.
Butter and Ghost got... Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Taking the scenic route.
All right, Butter's got the.
Oh, Pace is out here. Okay. Watch the boost, but otherwise, that works.
This was all a ploy so Butter could get that support O in, since he's the best support O on the team.
Okay, so they putting on the moves. Prism just standing still. Oh, I always, whenever I get a good juke on someone and they just stand still, I feel super bad afterwards. Because it's very rare for me to have
Why?
a juke. Because I got destroyed by someone doing nothing.
unreal.
Truly, just the orange Cassidy of Contain. I think Pace has
Do you
that.
see that
Stop it.
great?
No one here appreciates that.
Did anyone see that great handoff by Butter?
Oh, nice try. Pace. Think he still got it? Oh, he still got it. Nice.
Oh.
Nice patience.
Oh, Butter!
Nice patience.
Butter had the handoff and the key return on the same hold. How often do you see that?
Unbelievable.
It's a spark plug.
He's the
real
glue.
lunch pail guy.
We're trying to say there.
Butter's the first one that he's a team player.
Okay. Since I've heard that reference used before in different connotations.
I don't know what connotation that could be, Hatman. Would you like to tell me?
He's a real foodie, some people say, when they talk about like lunch pails.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
Thanks
does
for-
he have
thanks for
a
enlightening.
a Fiesta in his pail?
What?
Can we confirm? Is there a Fiesta in a bucket?
Yeah, there is. If you go on budk.com.
Our sponsor. Please pay us. Alright, here we go. Actually, never mind.
Did anyone see the person that was defending a store with a katana and then he got beat up?
Yep.
I did not see that.
Beat up's like an understatement, though. Like, dude,
Yeah,
I just saw like the aftermath. I'm like, oh.
And it wasn't even like his
I saw the guy
store.
with the bow and arrow get beat up.
Freaking legal lawless right there.
Imagine shooting a bow and arrow at someone.
That guy got his ass kicked. And his car got fucked up too.
But yeah,
what's
if
the
you're shooting a bow and arrow at someone, I don't think you have any expectation to not get
I
beaten
think it
up.
was more than that. I think he was yelling a bunch of slurs too while he was doing it.
Yeah, but I think he was like aiming and shooting a bow and arrow at a group of people. I think that's a
he
no-no.
was shooting into the crowd.
Butter bomb? Butter.
Only for 2 seconds, and we get on this discussion.
Yeah, sorry,
Wait,
legal lawless got brought up.
Discord mobile app has this thing where it just like likes to not disconnect, but also not send my voice or let me hear anything.
Ah,
And so
been on-
it's really
have you been
fun
on your
when
phone this
playing
whole
Call
time?
of Duty.
oh, we go.
Yeah, because my Wi-Fi sucks, so I do it on mobile data,
I think we still have this.
and I can't do mobile data on my old.
I think Butter is a little too pace sense
Oh.
here, though. I think he had that if he pushed it.
He was just boating.
He's got into somebody's got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's not there. Yeah.
Not great. Tied up.
Wait, no.
Yep, tied up. We're up
Oh,
1-0
yeah,
first.
yeah.
Wow, have man, just no awareness really.
Yeah.
I forgot I wasn't tied since the last game was such a snooze fest. Come on.
Alright, Butter's got a tag pro here. Does he just... Okay, he gets a return then bails? Okay, Ghost is actually up
Yeah,
at
that was
3
a
on
kill.
his own, so...
Butter gets his kill.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Butter, okay.
And cerebral play by him to force the player to go O.
And he's got the Butter grab with the Butter death.
That was a support O play with a great handoff.
This guy paces out. Somebody just get ahead, probably? Yeah, okay. This actually looks good. Not as good.
Yeah. Oh, not like that.
Still a lot of time in this game.
Also, Hamad, the Legion of Boom would like you to link
Yeah, I was
him.
looking for it.
Yeah. No, not Legion. The Legion of Boom, like the, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta go hit them all up. Alright, pace. Split it? Not quite. I guess Raven has a juke juice. It's so tiny I couldn't see it. And he's past 3. Someday you're gonna go up. Oh, yeah, okay. Not quite.
Tied again.
Alright, down,
Check
down.
Butter good contain here.
Yeah, bounce the boost, you're fine. Yeah, good,
I
actually
would
good
appreciate
contain,
it if they
unironically.
don't blow it this
Oh,
time.
he soloed him. It's like there's no one else on blue team. He's that good.
All I'm saying is we're 1 letter off from being botter there, so can we investigate this guy?
I'll get the return here. Ghost!
He's got
Nice.
it. Okay, we're past 1.
Alright, this is the moment.
Butter's
where
super
Butter's
picked
gonna
out,
get the
though.
Return.
I think he's got to bounce the boost and go
Maybe.
left. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's the dead.
Okay, there's the return. This
Pace has
one's
to get around
tougher.
Raven though, and he's completely picked off. Butter can catch up.
Oh,
that
there
was
it is!
that was
What
a
is Person
really
doing?
that was a really bold play.
Yeah,
I'm
I-
sorry for ever doubting
He
Pace.
needed to bail a million
He
years
had
ago.
a lot of confidence in that boost, I guess.
A
And that
good
block
return
rather.
from the pace, but don't
Also, Butter-
underestimate the
Butter
upward
rolling
contain.
bombing Prism there was tough, but ooh,
This
not
is
the
kind
solo.
of, okay. I gotta contain though over here.
He's got the boost.
Someday snipe.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was contained snipe.
Containment snipe. That's my specialty.
I was hoping that they're gonna be.
Alright,
Like, I
just
think
gotta
someday
hold
was
on
just
for 2
brightening it
minutes
up
here.
there and making sure it was reset. But I was kind of hoping he'd play legit 3D the rest of the way out.
I think Red's doing pretty good getting just like robe grabs against blue.
No, this is just a wide contain. See, wide contain. Still a wide contain. Now the offense said they're bored. Wide contain. They knew they had the button.
All right, what are the odds that Red gets another tag pro? Since they're hacking.
Juke juice and we got a tag pro. Have Mad is
Okay,
actually red blue
that's fair.
colorblind. So
Literally calling them Packers.
I mean, if blue gets a tag pro, I don't see how that's not
oh
fair.
okay. Pace, you had it there. You had it all the way, but you didn't not give me a heart attack. So next time can we just not
Big
because
man.
whew, okay.
That is not
All right,
not the
just
bomb.
pretend Ghost is a tag pro.
There should be a cap.
Yeah, that's there. Split it. It's no longer
They don't have it.
Ghost go left. Okay, that works too.
Just gotta keep the contain here, surely.
Yeah,
Oh, they delayed the return, but they didn't get back to the prevent.
we're fine. No, they did. Butter's off by 3
no
actually.
way.
Nice.
He's on
You
the
just gotta get through button.
Buttercap!
Over. Yeah, that's a cap.
Butter cap!
Nice. 2 cap lead.
Raven
1 minute.
Just did not
Tony
know he was
Tony
coming through the
Koizmo
game.
strikes again, IMO.
As I
It's
said, the
actually
lead was never
another
in
one,
danger.
I think. I think this is
Yep.
one.
This would be a
Surely.
dagger here.
Pups for
This is
now.
like when
Nothing can
Spiller
hold.
GJs and the team's up like 14, and then they tie, and then they ended up winning. So he's like, oh yeah, that counts. That doesn't count
This
as GJing it.
This is like the
So
time where
and-
Spiller G'd
The extra
28 to
cap?
3.
That's gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's the dagger.
And Butter with a huge tag pro, just for
Oh.
morale purposes.
Yeah,
I
you,
just-
got to think that the red team just was not very sharp with their communication this game. This half at least.
They just didn't communicate quick enough. Is what you're saying?
Huh?
They just didn't communicate. They just didn't talk quick enough. You know, they didn't have pace to tell them
Yeah,
before the
they
game to
didn't,
have quick comms.
They didn't do their comms, all the comms.
I will say
What
this:
did he
blue,
say? Do everything quick. Say everything quicker.
Something like I don't know. It was longer than 12 characters, so it immediately went out of my brain.
It's two different messages.
It's very, yeah, same.
Or he said
honestly.
like "come quicker," and then he said "with everything" or something like that.
With
Oh, okay, they got the cup still.
I will say this: Blue lost the first game by 1, won the second game by 3. I think that's basically a sweep.
Yeah, we should just transfer a couple of those
This
caps.
is all very, very evenly matched.
Stole game 1.
I feel like I was kind of mean there
Wow.
to
Imagine
pour.
not having to play 2 more games after this.
Yeah, shout out to Butter for making a team because my
gotta
mental health is
launch.
just launched upwards.
Yeah, if this was only the halfway point, I don't know what stream would do.
Especially because
I
Butter would
would
only be
probably
playing
take
part of the time.
What week is this? 7?
This is week
6.
7. 6?
No, this is
I'm
7.
so good.
7?
So, do we conclude that if anyone was botting that game?
I think Butter was at some points.
No,
I
he's
agree with
just
that
that
assessment.
good. You have to believe.
Question of the
he's
poll?
just that
Is
good.
that your one job?
Which kind of botting? The cheating botting or the you're really bad, you're a bot kind of
The
botting?
tag pro version.
The tag pro version is always
No,
good.
That's
Yeah.
about the cheating, but
Yeah, I had to break that habit, Chip, when I played enough. Like, I just came back from Tag Pro after playing a bunch of Overwatch. I'm like, oh man, I'm a bot right now when I like throw completely.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, never mind.
And
That
now
has
everyone's like, hey,
poor.
quit the nice bot.
That has poor connotations in Tag Pro. All right, Kois is a poll.
Yep, I got the poll in. Don't worry.
You're just really running low here on ideas.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many options. All right.
I voted, but it's not showing my results. What is this voter fraud? There it is.
Why are we letting mail-in votes here?
Why are we what?
Happen also know why we're allowing mail-in votes for
How could you
this.
guys vote for anything that's not Butter 4?
Well, Butter
That's a good
1 is
point.
what I voted for, so
I voted for Butter 1.
I think
Yeah.
I always vote for 4.
I mixed it up by week, depending on who has the best performance.
Yeah, what the hell? Potato, Jesus.
Chip's just phoning it in.
This is a fucking impartial stream. I don't know how
Impartial
to talk.
It's impartial.
All right,
It's
Butter's
underscore.
here.
Impartial stream, and you're voting for the same person every week? Come on.
Butter's here. So first of all, Butter, would you listen
Let's
to?
check
Well, wait. I never claimed to be impartial on any of this.
Well, then you're not welcome.
How do you think
Yeah,
Chip
this is
became the
a non-biased thing.
potato bahip? He voted for himself.
Meanwhile,
Complete
Grant doesn't
manipulation.
even
Fuck
type
Grant.
things anymore. He just says "we" the whole time.
No, he
I've
consistently read.
always
That's
said
because
we.
Grant sees every Tag Pro player as one of his brethren. Please.
All right,
Good save
Butter.
there, Kois.
Grant's
question.
been using the royal we, actually.
First question: would you listen to a podcast where Kois reviews rap music?
Yes.
Do I get do people donate to charity if I listen to it? Is it that kind of
No, you have to do it just for your own free will.
Actually, probably, yeah. I actually would.
So the way this came up is because I said the phrase "spitting bars" and realized I'm too late for that.
And then he aborted
And then
that
followed
and
it
went
up with
to
and then I
goes
followed
hard.
up with "going hard." So I learned that
I think he
lesson.
pulled off going hard a little bit there.
Yeah, I mean,
It was
yeah,
okay, but he
obviously.
didn't believe it. So it didn't.
Well, yeah, because I just said freaking spitting bars. Of course, I couldn't believe in myself after that.
All right, anyone have any questions for? It's actually a tie right now between Butter 1 and Butter 4, but I think it'll end up being Butter here as the winner. Anyone have any questions or?
I think Butter 1 wins
There
because
goes
Butter
Butter 1.
4 is tainted by Potato Chip's bias.
Butter 1 just actually just
Well,
clinched
Butter,
it.
what
We need
about
to
you? What do you
address
think?
The issue here.
Do you prefer Butter 1 or Butter 4?
I prefer
Hey, this is
Butter 5.
Butter 5
That's
isn't
not
an
an
option.
option.
Let's get that shit out of here. But Butter 2 and Butter 3 are options and are completely fair votes.
This
We
has to be so
we
difficult.
don't suppress the third party here, Chip.
I don't think I'm allowed to vote in these.
That's it.
You and Potato Chip both at this point.
Yeah.
Biased, too biased.
That's not true,
both of you.
actually. I vote every week.
That's good.
Good.
All right, so
I
we
got
got
my
some.
first ever TPM game with Dole.
Oh, so
don't say.
exciting.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
actually.
God.
Straight,
Then there's
He's a
BG
legend.
trying to vote for the pace.
yeah, I'm just
Trying
gonna
to vote
switch
for
the
the
stream
pace.
over to watch Dole's game. To be honest.
In the Someday came in and said, "Fuck Kois, all the homies hate Kois." Anyway, Grant, can you end stream so I can watch it back?
Oh God, no. in 1 second. I think you can actually watch it back right now someday. Like if you go to my videos tab, I think everything up until like 10 seconds ago should be there.
Yeah, you can just watch it on Twitch.
Honestly, I always forget those are the chat rules, and I get really sad until I remember.
Wait, what are the chat rules?
If you
Beaming
go to,
decoys, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
fine, but I forget that that's the rule, so people are just dicks, and I'm like, wait, what did I do?
I mean, you did a lot
Rough.
today, at least.
all right.
What'd you
So
say?
You did a lot today, at least, to warrant it.
Yeah, that's true. I do a lot most days, honestly.
all right. Anything else we want to talk about or ask about it before we end it here? It's actually 7 times in a row MVP. So
Butter, how did it
An
feel
impressive streak.
how did the handoff followed by the key return and that key sequence in game 2 have to feel?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Just makes